Welcome back to EasySpirit101. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Friday, a wonderful week. Thank you for being here as always. I don't know how much time I have to get these readings done today, so I'll get as far as I can. A lot of downloads came through, a lot of little puzzle piece information coming in, but I'm going to save that for the next reading. Let's go ahead and get into a general reading for Divine Collective. And the reason I do that a lot of times with rather than dive right into like a career reading or a twin flame reading or a love reading or specifying, is because a lot of times I go with whatever I'm feeling guided to do or directed to do at that particular moment. So if something needs to come out, it needs to come out. And sometimes what needs to come out or wants to come out does end up having something to do with a romantic partnership anyway. What does Divine Collective need to know at this time? So I'm picking up multiple different energies right now, especially with all the like whatever crime unit, crime documentary nonsense that's been coming through recently. It's coming through for a reason. It's there for someone. It's there for somebody, whatever. I don't want to tap too much into that, so I'm gonna just kind of stick to what I see here, mostly at the very basics. A possible third-party energy. I really am picking up third-party energy here. And I think something about maybe somebody was like taking advantage of a connection, but the connection wasn't what it seems, which is why it turned into a Ten of Swords. But there's definitely third-party energy in whatever this is here. Someone here, I was picking up maybe someone like thought they were in love or felt like they were in love, but somebody was like giving their cup, giving their tea to everyone, a lot of different parties at the time. So let's leave it at that. I picked some other stuff up with that, but again, I don't. And it's possible some of this crime syndicate, whatnot, is going to come through in the next reading. So let's just leave it for the next reading. Someone might be resting at this time after a very challenging experience with this partner. Someone may be experiencing heartache at this time. You're resting after this period of heartache. This, like some sort of lesson. There was a major lesson that came along with whatever this connection was. Queen of Cups has been coming out a lot. Someone here could be a Queen of Cups. This Queen of Cups could be third party in a situation. Something about making moves and maneuvers when it comes to like work and finance. This person feels like maybe they have to be on the defense at this time. This person feels like they're on the defense at this time. This person coming out as the Queen of Cups may have convinced another individual, or this was happening to the Queen of Cups. Wherever you're at in this. This Queen of Cups may have been convincing someone, or someone may have been convincing a Queen of Cups to pour all their love and attention and affection out into a specific connection. And for whatever reason that this went this way or went like this, this person feels like they have to be on the defense at this time. I also feel like literally someone's on the fence about something. Someone is sitting on the fence, or maybe that's what was going on at the time. Someone felt like they were on the fence. Someone here's coming out in Emperor energy. This could be a divine masculine. Lots of like 34, 43. Whoever this person is, they're very tired. This person feels tired after something they went through. This person feels like so many people tugged them in so many directions. Or someone also may have like felt like they worked their butt off to appease someone, or appease, to please a connection, please another person, and it blew up in their face, and now they're just left feeling exhausted. Confirmation, 10 of Wands. Someone here is heavily burdened. Someone here may be looking at, for instance, if it was this Queen of Cups that finagled. I keep getting that the Queen of Cups energy finagled a situation. This person here who feels like heavily burdened or burnt out or exhausted, maybe eyeballing this Queen. If this is this Queen of Cups, that convinced them to work with someone or to do something or to pour all their love and affection into a certain partnership, a certain companion. This person here may be having like anger eyes. This person may be having like daggers out for the person they feel like maybe lied to them, and they did it in a way that seemed non-direct. It wasn't made obvious to this person, and that's part of why. So this person is experiencing betrayal from multiple different directions at this time. Yeah, this person could be going through a major transformation. Something very much is like kind of, a lot of times the most basic meaning, of course that card has been coming out quite a bit recently for something more serious, but typically that card is about a transformation and in a literal death, in the sense of something inside of you is no longer of use to you anymore, or an experience is no longer of use to you anymore. It's like transformational death. Some sort of major ending kind of closed something up for you, and you're changing into a wiser, the person who's on the other side of this. 9 of Cups in reverse. Someone here is worried about, there's something going on with an addiction, and someone here is worried about this. Worried about something to do with an addiction. This could be someone else's addiction. Someone could have been contributing to someone else's addiction, or someone's worried about their own addiction. Someone could be worried. Someone's worried. Someone here might be worried about something coming in for them. This could even be something that's going to happen to them, because this could be something in the past. This person may have been going through or struggling with addiction at the time that they did something or made some sort of poor choice, and they're worried about the outcome. They're worried about how that's going to come back on them, and or someone here is worried about something they did or are struggling with an addiction in the past, just coming back to bite them in some way. And here we have a Queen of Swords. And I feel like this Queen of Swords is a completely different person, and I heard partner. So it could be that this person maybe wanted some sort of different partner, and they're worried that's not going to happen now, is really how that's coming through. They're worried this is not going to happen now because of some sort of like repercussions for what they did while they were struggling with some sort of really strongly coming through with the 4 of Cups here and the 9 of Cups in reverse. What they did while they were under some sort of influence, struggling with some sort of addiction. Someone here may have done something that they're not proud of. Interesting. So for some of you, someone may have a friend coming back from the past, whether this is past energy or this is something past, present, future energy. This is something somebody doesn't see coming. Yeah, confirmation. Hidden secrets can harm you. This person may have wished for another partner or hoping for some sort of partnership to occur. They're worried about maybe like a future partner finding out something here that they did while they were going through this energy. If this is another person coming towards you in Divine Collective, someone here may come towards you with some sort of compliments. Whoever you are or whatever's going on, someone could be worrying for nothing. Somebody might be worrying for nothing. Someone here may have a friend coming in from the past, giving you some sort of compliment and maybe even congratulating you here. And trying to make sense of how this energy connects with this energy. Someone who may want to come in and appear that way, but again, hidden secrets can harm you. Someone here is worried about that. They may come through. This person may come towards someone in Divine Collective saying, I can help you. You don't have anything to worry about. We're friends. I really admire what you're up to, what you've been doing. I really get the feeling, though, that someone could be coming towards someone in Divine Collective with that energy because you had some sort of level up or you're about to have some sort of level up. Something is hidden. Yeah, this person may hide this relationship. What came through initially is some sort of really bad breakup, like something that didn't turn out the way they hoped. This person could have gone into some sort of relationship that ended up in that 10 of Swords energy, and it's possible within this relationship is when this like addictive behavior, something occurred, something took place. This person may come towards someone in Divine Collective wanting to keep this hidden. And I'm really getting 2 different energies. So for some of you, this is going to be happening at the same time. And by that, I'm getting into that I do feel like someone in Divine Collective, there's something about boundaries here. There's something about you could be this third party. Or this Divine Masculine or this Emperor energy could be a third party. Someone in this situation is moving into a positive new experience. Very much with this. You are moving into a positive new experience, but I also feel simultaneously, literally at the same time, someone else could be coming from the background, trying to kind of like mix into. This is the second time this is coming out, so that's confirmation for someone, like almost right at the same time. You may literally have a new experience going on. This could even be with a friend. You and a friend are moving in a good direction together with worry over nothing, wealth, compliments, good fortune here. And then there's this energy of someone in the background trying to come towards you, hiding something from the past. And I really get the feeling that they want to merge their energy in with like your energy, because confusion, this person prays, and it's not even, I was gonna say plays, but it comes through like this person from your past preys on you feeling confused by them. Yeah, this person's coming out like, this person's coming out as they still wear a mask, and This could even be your past partner with the broken ring. Broken ring out here. They still wear masks and they have some sort of like cunning energy about them. What else does Divine Collective need to know about this energy, about this reading? Yeah, this is why Divine Collective, you have your boundaries up strong where they need to be. And I feel like someone's going to come in right when like something else seems like you're in the clear, things seem smooth sailing, good things are happening. Maybe you're getting together with friends, everything's great and clean cut, and someone here wants to come in hiding all of this stuff. They went through an ordeal and they want to come back in right at the same time, kind of just like emerging into your energy, like la la la, nothing ever happened. Especially this, they want to hide something with this addiction here specifically. I keep getting an energy of somebody's in Divine Collective's energy. I've said this more than once, very like a lot recently, so it is what it is. Someone's in Divine Collective's energy, and then there's another person behind that person, like dictating them, telling them what to do. And well, now you go here. Well, now you go talk to them. Well, now, and when you go talk to them, I want you to say, like, someone here is like puppet mastering someone. There's something about you have confirmation with the secrets. Someone here wants to come towards you like nothing ever happened, with a whole suitcase full of secrets that they're hoping you never find out. And whatever these secrets are is connected to somebody, connected to a message or energy that came out recently of whatever in the floorboards. I'm not going into it, but it is what it is. Spirit's trying to protect you from someone coming in very nonchalant. It's being highlighted. It's being really, really strongly underlined that this person is going to come towards you and merge into your energy. Maybe even play on your compassion. Like, you'll never know. This person has absolute secrets, whole suitcase full of secrets. This person might be coming towards you just to find out, or someone here, again, someone is behind them, coaching them about how to get towards you, how to merge into this energy. They're waiting for perfect timing. And the game plan is get you in there, get someone in there, get someone into next to Divine Collective so they can find out, what do you know? What do you know? What all do you know? What all information do you have? How do you have that information? This is Divine Collective's energy. Someone here could be, I mean, we've had Divine Masculine out here, or just the Emperor energy. And someone's coming out as Divine Feminine energy with this Nurturer here. New beginnings. Also getting this person behind the scenes here is coming off this way. And really it is because they want some sort of sight. They want to have eyes on Divine Collectives. Whatever you got going on in here, somebody wants right smack dab in the middle of it. Spiders have been very significant recently. Go with the flow, water sign again. Someone here, this could be how they do what they do, is they just keep on going with the flow. They have hit some sort of hidden adaptability. They just keep dipping and dodging around the obstacles. Someone here feels like they met their match. Let's get some final messages. Let's get some final messages here. I feel like this is coming up from Divine Collective's past, like way past. Like you've put it, you've, you know, signed, sealed it, put it away, put it in a box, you know, whatever. This could be someone you said like very permanent goodbyes with. And it wants to, why it? There's a creepy energy that keeps coming up, attached into, like hidden into certain like divine collective energy. Just saying, but whatever is attached to this person keeps making them want to persist when it comes to whoever you are in divine collective. Some of you may have a, it's a connection you have coming in. For some of you, it's a connection you have coming in. And there's something about like you, and specifically maybe you in this connection, someone here has some sort of like a monitoring spirit. They attract, this person carries monitoring spirits. And someone here doesn't even realize that they're acting under that energy. They're acting on behalf of. So someone has some sort of monitoring spirit attached to them, and this is who wants to get close to see what you have, to see what's going on, especially to like really getting like prod your direction, just prod you for details, and do it in a very like nonchalant keeps coming up, like something about doing it without letting it be obvious. You have confirmation. You ended a cycle with someone here, and they're trying to come back in. Like you put this far away, and they're this, whoever, whatever the situation is like you keep closing all this up, and they're breaking through the chains and popping out the box and all this stuff. Something about Jack in a Box. There's a Jack in a Box could be significant. I'm thinking the toy, but it could be more than that. Yeah, here's this newness coming in very much. And again, when I say that in certain readings, like children and babies have been significant, there's different meanings behind that for different readings. But some of you, when you know you have like new blessed beginnings coming in, or positive new changes coming in, babies don't have to be literal. And in this case, babies could be a sign for someone. When I'm discussing babies in some sort of that other particular reading, unfortunately, was not in the greatest way. But this right here would be you see or experience babies to represent that you've got this newness coming in. So very much keep this. Yes. This is kind of what we're getting at here with this Mystique card. Yes, the timing is right for this. You've got some sort of happy new outcome, happy new blessing coming in for you. Please beware and be advised, especially with certain individuals from your past that you already have a history with. If they have shown you all of their red flags, someone here may want to confuse you to get close to you, and it's not in a good way. Do not give certain individuals any kind of access. Keep your boundaries up strong. No details, all that kind of good stuff. Someone here, it really is for your best interest not to give someone some sort of information, because they're using this information of finding a way of how to like stop it, block it, send it in another direction, or maybe even get in there something and take something, especially your abundance. Someone might be watching you because of your abundance. So definitely keep that stuff close to your chest, and please don't be dealing too much with certain individuals from your past who you have a history with. I hope you guys got some sort of confirmation, clarity out of this reading. You enjoyed the reading. I will see you again next time.